Hey people, average backstreet rat here. And today we are talking about the best syndicate and the best figure in existence. I am obviously talking about the term. Not gonna lie, if you didn't get it on the first try, well, that's kinda disrespectful, don't you think? And my guy Liang here will probably want to have a little talk with you, like really quick, like no big deal really, just get outside. Anyway, before I explain why the term is the best figure of all, allow me to do a quick overview of what is the term in the first place. The term, like its name suggests it, is one of the 5 fingers of the city. Each finger is a syndicate that have grown so powerful that it may even rival rings. Their power is so great that some of them even possess singularities, like the ring by example. And while we can call the fingers similar in terms of strength, they are all very different when it comes to belief, goals and internal structures. Studium to create the term took heavy inspiration from the Italian mafia. As such, the term possesses the strictest hierarchy out of all the other fingers, and put a heavy emphasis on respect, both giving it and receiving it. This vision of respect and hierarchy is applied both to members of the term and those outside of the term. For example, if a soldier of the term does not show respect to a tier 1 fixer, he will be punished as if he was disrespecting a capo of the term. And logically, if a tier 1 fixer comes to disrespect a sotto capo of the term, he too will be punished. As such, for the term, everyone possesses their own place in the hierarchy of the city. But then you may ask yourself the question, what qualifies as disrespect to the term? Well, to pay proper respect to someone above yourself in the hierarchy of the term, you have to follow a few rules, or like the term call it, la regole. I will now list every rules of the term that we are aware of, and the punishment for disrespecting each of these laws. If someone talks to a superior without authorization, it is disrespect and his tongue must be removed. Looking in the eyes of a superior is disrespect. In that case, gouge out their eyes. Eating before your superior is disrespect, and will be punished with self-termination. Failure to comply with an order of one of your superior is disrespect, and will once again in this case be punished with self-termination. Touching a superior without authorization is disrespect, and will be punished by cutting off her hand. And those are just the rules that we are aware of. The term possesses probably hundreds, maybe even thousands of rules for any case and situation where disrespect may have to be punished. But respect is not the only defining feature of the term. Indeed, their second core feature is their very liberal usage of guns. Like some of you may know, guns are not the most effective weapon in the city. Firstly, they are heavily regulated by the head, making gun production very costly, as they are the subject of heavy taxes. Furthermore, bullets find themselves completely useless against high-tier opponents, as even well-prepared grade 3 fixer may possess the ability to block and dodge bullets or an equipment able to completely nullify them. It is due to all of those weaknesses and shortcomings that most fixers syndicate ignore guns as weapons. Or whether the term is not any syndicate, it is one of the 5 fingers, and as such possesses both the financial resources and human resources to properly use guns in battle. Indeed, the term possesses several exclusive workshops making guns and bullets only for them. This allowed them to have a great variety of ammunition and types of gun, even allowing Soldato to possess a great deal of versatility on the battlefield. This versatility combined to the great numbers of Soldato allowed them to easily take on lower grade enemies, and to assist from a safe distance in the battle of higher grade opponents. The term further expanded its power by using respect as a weapon. Indeed, to control the backstreet, the term creates subsidiary syndicate, like the Kurokomu clan by example. Those syndicates have to obey the order of the term and follow its will, using as such respect to control those lower syndicates, and entirely destroying them if they do not follow their rules, and giving them in the meantime even more manpower and control over the backstreets. To summarize the term, we can say that it is a very powerful syndicate, one that draws strength from a very rigid hierarchy, from an absolute control of its subordinates, and from the usage of a weapon that most forego. The term is the best syndicate and finger not only because they are stylish, though it is quite a convincing argument, nor is it because of their impressive might, but it is because unlike other syndicates, fingers, or fixer association, the term will always give you the respect you deserve, and never ever betray you. As long as you know la regole by heart, which I admit is a bit of a tall order, the term will never try to harm you, and will always give you a way to climb up in its rigid hierarchy. And this is why I can say proudly that the term is the best finger of all.
Capo, cut off their balls! Yes, Sotto Capo!